So I've come to the conclusion that we need regular time spent in trance in order to thrive. And when we think about the history of humans, we've always had spaces within our communities like rituals, right? Collective dance, where we could enter these states safely. And I think the value of entering trance and why it's been so important for our species is it actually allows ourselves to get out of our minds, our created sense of self and our created reality. Just like when we're reading fiction or watching a really good show, when we enter a trance state, we practice suspension of disbelief. And this is really powerful because this means we don't restrict our experience to what we know to be true about reality or even what we know to be true about ourselves. And using true in quotation marks, we're not restricting our experience to our defined ways of operating and being in the world thus far. In trance, we get to be, do, and have anything that we desire. Reality takes on this fizziness, and it's actually a really transformative tool. Hypnotists use this state, churches, charismatic leaders. They can actually be a really powerful way to break free from limiting programming, limiting thoughts about yourself, and actually heal on a really deep level. But I think it's kind of dangerous if we only get access to these states when we are actually receiving someone else's programming. It's clear that there is power in trance states, and our mind needs it, enjoys it, thrives on trance states when used properly, appropriately, and responsibly. Particularly, I believe trance states are especially powerful for women because women are typically socialized to live in a very restricted version of themselves. And so trance states actually allow us to not only rewrite our programming, but experience the real, unedited us. The real version of us. That means that a well-supported trance could do more for you than years of therapy alone. And this is exactly the work that I'm helping women to do in my school for pleasure expansion and feminine mysticism. If you want to learn how to rewire your nervous system using the power of trance while simultaneously expanding your capacity for pleasure in every area of your life that's in and out of the bedroom, then check out my school, see my profile to learn more, and I hope you pass this along.